This your boy TV. Elevate it up. We on Dip TV.
About B, man. We on Dip TV.
Let's do it. I got a special guest, man. My boy Young Boss B in a motherfucking building on Dip TV. Well, I just said your name, but like I usually tell these folks, like introduce you, like let these folks know who you is and where you from.
Shit, I'm Young Boss B. I'm from the Bay, Frayser, 38127 business.
Most definitely, man. Like you said, bro. Like from coming up from Frayser, like. Can you just tell me, like, how was that? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I learned how to survive. Shit, I was young. My mama was working like 2 jobs. I had big brothers. They were running the streets and shit. So I just had to learn how to survive and shit. Just how to move strategic.
Most definitely. I'm glad you came and did your first interview with me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tap in. I tap into the real. I know what's gonna do, what it do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like. Before we get into anything else, man, just tell me, like, far as your musical preference and shit, like, what my boy, your Boss B, be listening to? Like, what you like?
It really depends on what mood I'm in. Like, I might go from fucking with Kevin Gates to fucking with Lil Baby, Gucci. Shit,
okay.
My little brother, Big Boogie, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
All kind of rapper, man. Dolph, got it, like just especially the music, the Memphis music scene, period.
Most definitely.
We killing this shit.
Man, you ain't lying, bro. I feel to ask you about that. Like, what you feel about, like, far as this Memphis movement, bro? Like, it ain't just the males, it's the females too. You see what I'm saying?
This shit getting crazier, man. Like, the only thing we missing is the unity.
Most definitely.
Memphis killing shit. If niggas can just start having unity, man, we'll take over the world for sure.
Man, you ain't lying, bro. So just tell me, man. What was your, like, do you remember, like, when I know you just fresh in the game, but do you remember what made you want to do this music? Like, what inspired you to be like, I'm finna go and do this shit?
Man, to be honest, the people that really know me, I really been rapping since I was a young nigga. I just never took it serious.
Say less.
Everybody always come to me like, B, you really, the shit these niggas capping about or rapping about, you really did.
You really own it.
Like, you really having the shit that these niggas be talking about, like, for real. So I just kept hearing this shit and just ran with it. Like, just started putting this shit in motion.
Most definitely. Man, I always ask folks, like, who was your top 5? Like, if you had a top 5, you know what I'm saying, who would you put in that motherfucker?
I ain't gonna lie, my top 5, everybody know for sure. Gucci, this my favorite. This my all-time favorite rapper.
Gucci, shout out to Gucci for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Gucci. I fuck with, this ain't in a specific order, but I fuck with Gucci. I fuck with Kevin Gates. I fuck with Dolph. I fuck with God. Like I said, I fuck with Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a lot of rappers I fuck with though, for real, for sure.
Man, talk to me about Boogie, cause I gotta say this, bro. I watched Boogie from Huge Club, bro. Like, I literally watched him, like, just blossom on these folks, and it's like a good feeling. So just tell me about your relationship with Boogie, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know he fuck with you kind of tough.
Yeah, for sure. That shit, when he moved from Louisiana to Memphis, he came to my school tripping. So I was like in the 12th grade, he had been like in the 9th or 10th. We linked up on some in the hallway type shit. Like, he was still the same nigga he is now. He was in that motherfucker dancing and, you know, turning up, rapping and shit like that. And shit, we just linked up. He used to look up, well, he still do. He look up to a nigga like on some respectful type shit.
For sure, man.
Yeah, since then we been locked in, and he ain't changed since he got them millions. Like, he staying the same.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
really
he giving a nigga the game on like how to move with this music shit. Like,
yeah, I feel as you did, like, is he giving you like some mentorship? You know what I'm saying? Since he already in it, he know what's the do's and don'ts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's kind of like me and him be swapping out. It's like with the music shit. He be giving me game, but like when real life business shit, I put him on game. I own my own trucking company, 18 wheelers and shit. So
yes, sir.
I be trying to get him like to invest his money in like businesses and shit, properties and shit like that. So it's kind of like we be swapping information.
Yeah, that's love. That's a badass connection.
Yeah, for sure.
Since you said that, bro, I was gonna ask you, like, just tell me, like, we know you do your music and shit, but like, you a real businessman, like you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You just telling me, shit, bro, I'm coming off the road. You see what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
And there's another thing I be trying to tell a lot of these young niggas, man. It's cool to go get you a career or a job or something, bro.
Most definitely, bro.
All this street shit, all that bullshit, robbing out, this shit dead, this shit played out.
Most definitely.
You hear me? Everybody, at the end of the day, I'm pursuing my rap career, but this shit ain't took off yet. I still got bills and kids and shit, so I'm still gonna fuck with a nigga talking about. I'm still gonna run my business, bro.
Fuck you, man.
Like, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's the mindset to have, you know what I'm saying? Shit, tell me, you got this mirror, like, bro, you got some hard ass shit coming out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You been showing me, I've been hearing these little snippets and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is in store for you, like, far as, like, is you gonna drop a mixtape or you just gonna keep hitting us with these singles?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna just flood the street with plenty of video, like, on YouTube and shit like that.
Most definitely.
Then I'm gonna hit them with a mixtape.
Most definitely, man. What's that junk? You in the car, you got your shirt off, shit, man. That junk done so hard, bro. Yeah. You said some real, shit on that motherfucker.
Then I'm teaching health and wealth and this shit. I told him, I said, nah, I ain't drinking no drinking. I ain't popping pill. Healthy nigga, baby. I drink sea moss with the chlorophyll.
Fuck you,
tell that. Like,
man. What's that? What was your mindset when you started just getting on? Like, we know you. I be like Big B. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be like Big B, but you actually slamming down and getting in shape on these folks' ass. So like, just tell me what inspired you to like do that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, just. Like I said, I'm gonna keep him on it. Like niggas like Kevin Gates, like, you know what I'm saying? I look at him more than just a rapper. I study his lifestyle, like how he move and shit. Like he take care of himself. Like I can't be out here chasing a bag if my health fucked up. You know, take care of yourself. Like this shit make you feel better and think better. Like it help me. Like when I'm on some healthy shit, I can write better. You know what I'm saying? With my music and I just move better. Like, and I feel better.
Most definitely. I heard that little snippet with you and Boogie, man. What that joint there? God damn. I said,
I was shoot the video in about 2-3 weeks, man. That motherfucker so loud.
What is the name of that bad motherfucker?
Tuned In. That motherfucker called Tuned In.
Most definitely, bro.
The crazy part about it, like I already had did the song. He heard the motherfucker was like, man, I gotta jump on this bitch.
You gotta hop on that hoe.
Yeah, he hopped on that bitch.
Hey man, that's so much love, goddamn. So just tell me, far like, what, like, in this rap shit, bro, I ask everybody in my interviews, I know you new to it or whatever, but like, since you been in so far, like, what is the shit that you like, and what is the shit that you don't like?
I ain't gonna lie, the shit that I like is shit, I got a bigger voice now, like, I can motivate and coach people to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? I like that, like, that's what I like about it. What I don't like about it, of course, just like real life, you know, there's a lot of fake shit that go on too. So you just gotta really overlook this shit. That's why I keep my shades on, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Keep my shades on, man. I don't wanna see that fake shit, man.
Most definitely. Man, what you been from the back, I gotta ask you, bro. You know the fucking crime it's like, we know it's crazy in the city, bro. Like, what you feel about that, man? Cause there's a lot of shit be going on. Not just in Frayser though, but just in the city period.
Yeah, just
in the city period.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit really... This shit getting out of hand, man. I feel like these young niggas getting a hold to these bad drugs and shit and just really just flipping out. Then a lot of niggas ain't got their own mind. They, don't get me wrong, the music shit cool. I bump all kind of rappers, but I ain't, when they talking about some bullshit, that don't mean I'm finna go do it. A lot of these niggas listen to these rappers and wanna go crash out. And a lot of these rappers ain't really doing this shit, just sound good.
What the hell you say?
This shit just sound good.
So just tell me, man, what you been a young boss, entrepreneur, got your own truck company, like, let's just say this rap shit take off for you. Will you be like willing to sign you a deal with a label if the money right, or you just want to go your own route on this shit?
Man, hell yeah, if it ain't really just about the money, man. If the deal right, you feel me?
Most definitely.
Like if the deal right, like, cause the deal, I feel like relationships and shit can take you way further than money. You know what I'm saying? So if the deal right, this shit add up. Hell yeah, I'm gonna break the pen.
So you'll break the pen?
I promise.
Most definitely. So shit, man, what we got coming up next, bro? You been dropping these my singles, like I said, bro. Man, I'm thanking you right now for just letting me get your first interview. Cause I feel like, bro, you got something with the music shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I tapped in. Like, I gotta holler at you. You know what I'm saying? But just tell me, far as like, what do you have coming up next on these, for far as on business or music?
Like, music-wise, like I said, I'm about to get more serious with it. I'm about to shoot plenty of videos. I'm about to get out and network and just, you know, build a lot of relationships and shit like that. And shit, just get to work, really. Like, just get to work. And business-wise, shit, I'm thinking about, like, buying some more trucks, like, start fucking with box trucks and shit like that. And I got a couple partners. They fucking with properties and real estate, so I'm trying to learn it as well. So it's like, and then I'm a full-time father too, you know. So I'm just really everywhere, but staying focused with it.
Most definitely. Man, just tell me about some folks that you would like to work with. Like before we get out of here, who are some people in the city that you'll be like, hey, I'll do some music with them?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Really, I do music with anybody because I'm just a genuine nigga. Like if it's real, if it's mutual, like I work with anybody. Like for sure, but it got to be genuine. I ain't just doing it just to be doing it. It got to be genuine on both ends.
Nah, I feel you.
Yep.
I feel you.
Yep.
Well, man, I appreciate you for coming to Dip TV, bro. Like, we in the middle of a fucking ring, you know what I'm saying?
Lit.
Like, this shit lit as a motherfucker, man.
The champ is on the way. It's in the humble way, man. No cocky shit. The
Most definitely. How can them folk be like, you know what I'm saying? Can they be able to reach you?
It's _YoungBossB. It's YUNGBOSSB.
Okay.
And on the Facebook, you Brandon Tarantino. Yep.
Most definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
My shit, is anything you want to let your fan know? You got any shout outs, you know what I'm saying? I got shout out to TB for letting us, bro, this shit so surreal. I like that. I ain't never recording no shit like this, so it's trill. So shout out to you, bro. Yeah. Any shout outs for you, man? You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, shout out to my guy TB for letting us use his establishment. Second of all, first of all, I want to shout out to God for making this possible. You know, shout out to all the supporters and my fans and shit like that. Man, shout out to you, you know what I'm saying, for reaching out. This shit motivated me, you know what I'm saying, just to see somebody see what I got going, and I'm on the rise. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, like just not getting started. So yeah, that's a big plus. Most definitely, bro. Sure.
I appreciate you coming Dip TV, bro. I want you to keep going with this shit, bro, cause you know what I'm saying, this shit can take a nigga places. I know you already bossed up, but you know what I'm saying? This shit could change lives.
Yeah, for sure.
Not even just yours, it can change, you know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing, man. That's the reason I'm kinda in this shit. I ain't the fame and shit like that. I don't really care about that shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been materialistic shit, jury, I've been had that. I'm trying to be in a position to help others, you know what I'm saying? Put other people in better positions and shit. That would make me proud.
Most definitely.
Yep, for sure.
For sure, man. I appreciate you, man. My guy, you came Dip TV, man. First interview.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
We out there, bitch, man.
Yeah,
Young Boss B.
For sure.
Out the way.